Yo, what's up? It's Khalifa, back to another wild and crazy as always police simulator adventure. Alright, look, on this police simulator adventure, we will be downtown Bateson. Alright, we'll go to this. Alright, so anyways, I don't know if you watched me yesterday, but if you didn't, you definitely should. But look, as I always say, please like, comment, subscribe, as I always say. And yeah, let's do some dancing. Alright, so hear me out on this. Alright, yesterday we did multiplayer. Yesterday, look, if the person that ever sees my thing, ever sees my video that was playing with me on the multiplayer, you my man, were a goat. Alright, whoever it was just you know what, man or woman, okay? Alright, it doesn't matter, okay? He, she, her, him, look, whoever that person was, they were the GOAT. Really on their stuff. Not only that, I mean, very, very critical, very theoretical. I mean, not only that, but they were very detailed. So I was extremely proud of that. So yeah, if you ever see the video, whoever you were that played with me in my last one yesterday, I definitely say shout out to you. Yeah, because yesterday's session was pretty cool. Actually, it was the first time I actually did multiplayer on video. So
I think I remember their hair color.
Hair color? Do you remember their face? That'd be cool if you can remember the whole face. That's cool though. You remembered hair color.
Tell me what you saw.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure the person was black.
Oh, you had to go straight there, huh? It's not because it's night.
Can you tell me what you saw?
Yes, officer. I even know the person.
Okay. So who's the person?
I've arrived in the area. I'll start looking for the suspect.
Location. We've updated your map.
Okay. So this dude's wearing a white shirt. Alright, but yeah, yesterday with the multiplayer was actually really cool. Look, if you haven't played it yet, or you haven't seen what it is like, I definitely advise go watch my video from yesterday. Now, my connection is solid. Okay, just understand that. When I mean it's solid, I mean like I'm plugged in, I'm ethered in, alright, and I'm at like a gig. So my internet is solid. I don't really have any consistencies. And if you know anything about it, internet, mine is basically FTTP. All right, fiber to the premise. All right, so but anyways, let's not go there. Anyways, the point is I don't lose connection very often. So playing online, this is gonna probably be the guy right here. Playing online for me is playing multiplayer. I just don't lose consistency. Is the point. I don't have much latency. So yeah, it was kind of like a Sir?
Stop immediately!
Sir? There you go. So yeah, but yeah, I mean, other than the here and now loops or lag,
yes,
I want to say,
course, officer.
it might have been between players. Other than that, everything was cool. Honestly, I want to do multiplayer again. We'll probably do it again next week for you guys. So I definitely advise trying it. All right. Especially if you have your own friends. I want to see if there's ever going to be like a limitation, or if there's going to be like a certain amount of friends that you can have in one. You know, that's what I want to see. I want to see if it's going to get to the point where
I have to arrest you for having an open warrant.
If it's going to get to the point where you can have like
sidewalk.
maybe 3 or 4 players or 3 or 4 people in one session, including yourself. I mean, so 3 other players in one session, so it'd be 4. You know what I'm saying? And you can probably do like partners, 2 and 2 cars, or maybe even if they have 4 cars, you know what I'm saying? So I hope that's what it comes to.
I need some backup here
that would be really
cool. To take the suspect
cool.
into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
I didn't know if he could hear me either. I was like, I'm pretty sure we can't hear each other, and I'm okay with that. I know a lot of other people would be like, I want to hear everything, but I was okay with whether or not we couldn't hear each other. I was okay with that because I kind of feel like we should both know what we're doing already. You know what I mean? I kind of wish there was a way to point certain stuff out. I do. where I can kind of be like, hey, look, hey, dude, hey, bro, hey, look, hey, you know what I mean? So I kind of, or maybe there was a messaging system. You know what? There might be, and I just didn't look for it. Wait, is there?
We have an emergency.
I'm on my
I'm
way.
gonna look for it. I'm gonna try it next time. I'll look for it. I'll look on the keyboard and see if there's a way, or I'll just push random buttons on the keyboard. I mean, I usually only use my controller because, I mean, in all honesty, with this game, you don't really, if you're using one or the other, you don't need the other. I mean, like on Grand Theft Auto, you need both. You need a controller and you need the keyboard. Don't get me wrong, the keyboard is amazing to use in Grand Theft Auto, but it's usually honestly handy to have a controller. But with this game, you can just use only the controller and control the whole game from the controller. I don't have to go and touch my keyboard at any point in time. So that's pretty cool. So that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm hoping for. That is what I'm hoping for, yo. Bust this right there. But yeah, I wish we had like a system. If we had like a system, I can be like, yo, look here. No, go. Here, then it would be so much better. But I think even at what it's at, it's actually amazing even at what it's at. So shout out to the creators. Shout out to the devs. What am I talking about? Shout out to the developers, yo. For a fact. Shout out to the developers, man. Hey, they're working hard and tedious, I tell you that. Alright. Well, let's go get the flares here. Well, you know what? We're not going to flare it up. Why is it a major car accident? But yet, this is a major? Okay, so
I'm sure that I used my turn signal before turning.
let's figure out why this is a major. There has to be a reason. They're not just going to make it a major for no reason.
ID,
so
and if available, proof of insurance, please.
either somebody's wanted
Here you go, officer.
or it is 2 a.m. DUI calls. I mean, I could test them for narcotics. All right, well, I'll let him stew there for a second. Have a conversation with this one.
I forgot to use the turn signal. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. No. We need her ID. Get her ID.
ID,
please.
and
Thank
if
you.
available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
All right. Still trying to find out what the major is in this car accident. What is there somebody like, did they hit a third car or something? It's supposed to be major? Okay, there's no witnesses. Okay. All right. So, I guess I'm gonna bust out the pictures here. I was just really just trying to figure out what was major about this car accident. I'm like, dude, this is it. Is this major? I've seen worse I've seen worse in the other parts of the city. In a fender bender, I've seen, you know what I'm saying? I've seen worse than fender benders. There's barely any scratches on these cars, man. I'm already expecting this thing to be upside down, person be in the road. Nah, dude. They're just like, all right, cool. All right, so let's. Oh wait, look up names here. Valid. Okay, insurance. Hold on. Let's just step back again. Let's look at names to make sure there's no weird vehicle theft. Okay, well, insurance. So,
I won't give you a ticket. I'll leave you with a verbal warning.
escape by on that one.
Oh, thank you.
And then let's
This is your accident
and
report.
then go.
Okay. Thank you, officer.
Oh, they say
You're
such
good
a
to go.
long.
Drive safe and have a nice day.
It's like, dude, just be lucky. I could be a lot
This
deeper.
is your accident
Be
report.
like, yo,
Okay, thank you,
let's do some
officer.
searchings and let's do some some testings, and then what?
We're
Good day.
finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take
Thought
care.
it was a major car accident. This is a minor, man. All right, we need to start fixing this major and this minor, because that was definitely a minor car accident. Definitely a minor car accident. I was like, dude, that is just nothing. Oh, man. All right, well, I guess while we're here, there's traffic stuff for me to do, so I guess I'll write some tickets. Maybe we get another call. There's a reason why I like nighttime. Look, daytime shift, like when I did for the video for multiplayer yesterday, the daytime one was okay. I think it just drove me insane that we had to do it in the daytime. But at the same time, I think my partner, I don't think he was at my, well, it's not even it had something to do with the level, but it was at the fact that he was still at a lower level. Now, I think he had just gotten to the point where you can drive like the Crown Vic looking car. So, yeah, it kind of made it already a little bit harder for me, because basically I'd have to, yeah, the Crown Vic, I couldn't even drive the RAV4. Well, this thing, I can only drive the Crown Vic, and it was only in daytime and had to be in like Brighton. But it's okay. As I said, it was still fun. And as I said, they're going in the right direction with it. It's just gonna take time, but I mean, in all honesty, it's going in the right direction. As long as they stay tentative and relentative, it'll be repentative. No, stop. All right, but let's. I was down the street from the police station this whole time. Jeez, Louise. All right, let me go to this right turn though, for real. Look, I didn't say it was all fast-paced stuff. Sometimes it's this. I thought it was gonna be yes. That car accident would probably be worse than the one I just went to. Still believe they call that a major. I was like, this is not a major car accident, dude. Somebody's lying to you. But anyways, we're here to ghost. Person parked on the sidewalk. Hold on. I'm just gonna put myself up here with this person, because I would like to know why they're on the sidewalk. Don't pay attention to me being on the sidewalk. I'm on the sidewalk because I see them on the sidewalk. But I'm just following nature, that's all. Person parked on the sidewalk. I said, bro, literally, this woman just littered. Certain things you can let go. Certain things you cannot detain. Littering.
I stopped you because I saw you littering.
Is this really such a big deal?
Yes, ma'am.
There's a situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
Okay.
I'll take
Oh,
care
I
of
have
it.
to
Information on
step
the
out
suspect's
to
position.
get back in
We've
on
updated
that
your
one.
map.
All right, it's fine. So look, just
You're
get
good
out
to
of
go.
my face, please, ma'am.
Bye.
In a nice way, please, ma'am. I said that really rudely too. All right, so says that we need to go that way. Oh, I guess we are in the area. No, we're not. Sorry, I let the biggest yawn. All right, let's turn this up. I need to put some lights. We're gonna yeet this way. Come on. Excuse me. Come on. Brighton PD, please. There we go. Thank you. Sir. Gotta find a wanted person first. Flying right now. We gotta let off. This thing gets, look, beyond 60, this thing just gets top heavy. You turn the wheel, even if you tap it, it just spin out. You're like, what? How? But it happens. Yeah, this is all the way in here. Alright, so it's cool. It's cool. This is the reason why they pay me the small bucks. Well, no bucks actually. No bucks. Didn't hear that. Didn't hear that. Didn't hear that. I didn't panic. But I feel like it's went like the biggest circle. Alright, I don't feel like I'm going right. Wait, am I? I feel like I just been driving in a circle, man. Like I could have turned at some point in time and already made it here. You know what I mean? Like that's the reason I'm like, dude, stop playing with me now. Now I feel like you messed with my emotions. Yo, I think right here. Jump out. Stop the car. Jump out. That is one thing I love about Grand Theft Auto, though. You can just jump out. Doesn't matter where.
Your ID, please.
Here you go, officer.
Ooh, okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and handcuff you here, ma'am. All right. This is going to be
I have
on an
to arrest
open
you
warrant.
for having an open warrant.
What? Please, no.
Hey, chill out. Okay.
I need
Still
some
going to
backup
jail.
here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood.
I don't really mean
We're
to
sending
send
the
you.
closest transport to your location.
Whoa. Honestly, I thought I was going to take longer.